y'all, so what I've been up to today is I am redoing the Tacoma. I am going to completely sit here, go through everything that we are doing today. This truck has been neglected for probably the past really 3 months. I haven't really been messing with it, haven't cleaned it, modified it. I drive it to put gas in it probably like once a month, and that is it. After that, this truck really doesn't get driven anymore. I drive Pillsbury everywhere, which is hopefully about to change soon. I have been talking to some people about rock lights, been talking to some people about the fender badge, or not the fender badges, but the little brackets or plates that go on top of your strut tower and all that stuff. Been talking to some people about them. Talked to Cutting Edge Off-Road about doing some custom plating or frame overlays. Been talking about them about doing some of that. Think we're gonna get a lift in the winter. I don't know about wheels. Wheels are gonna be a stretch, but you know, if you do want some 20x10 TIS rims, you know, well, no, these wheels might go on Pillsbury. But either way, if you do have a set of wheels that you want to get rid of, put them in the comments down below and I will look at them. I'm going to go ahead and tell you this: if they're not at least 22s, I'm probably not going to consider them. So be it. But first off, I'm going to just do a walk around of the truck, tell y'all what all we're going to be doing in today's video. And there's going to be another video in 2 days doing the detailing part, because we're actually going to be comparing Hellcraft versus Chemical Guys. Their foam cleaner versus Chemical Guys is snow foam. It's one of their most popular foam soaps apparently, so I'm just gonna compare the two, see how they go. But today is focused around cleaning Taco up, getting Taco kind of back to where it was going into show season. Over the winter, there's a lot of stuff that is getting redone. For instance, these plates do not work no more. The grill, I love the grill. The grill, easily my favorite part of the truck. This is getting repainted. If y'all do not know, yes, this is rattle canned. Okay, I was rushing. I had like a week to get it built, and I said, well, no one's gonna paint it, so rattle can that mug. This is vinyl wrap. This is gonna get painted. This right here, I'm honestly pretty sure that this is gonna have to be redone. Clean the wheels up. I might switch over to the TIS other caps where you can have the real spike lug nuts and cover up the other. I might do that, don't really know yet. So, but overall, let's give y'all a walk around a Taco, just showing y'all everything that needs to be done and stuff that we're gonna be doing throughout the winter and fall as this stuff just goes on and as this truck's getting built. So to start off with, we're also going to go in and we're going to redo these headlights. I already brought it up. We need to replace these caps. These need to be painted. This entire front bumper needs to be redone. We are going to do a front mounted plate. Don't know if y'all remember, had a front plate there. It flew off when I was doing about 85 down the highway, passing a car. TRD Sport hood, again, new headlights. I want to switch the center caps to where I can actually run the true spike lugs. But if we lift it and we switch wheels, not gonna have to worry about that. Again, truck needs to be washed. It's pretty bad. Interior wise, this right here has been broke. This needs to be fixed. I'm gonna order this part on Thursday. Overall, just the interior just needs to be redone. I need to do seat covers or see if I can find someone that can upholster these seats how I want them. We got bad tear starting here. New mats. I think I can actually condition the carpet and bring that carpet back. I mean, this truck is a 2012. It's 12 years old, so we can start fixing stuff. Let's move on to the back here. These decals are stained. We got interior cleaner back here. We got license plates that I put on the truck. We even got that one. That is my favorite one. If y'all want this one right here, contact Bonnie Blue Customs on Instagram. These guys here are amazing. They do amazing decals. I mean, decals and license plates. They do better than I do. And I give these guys their props. So if y'all do want a plate, this is their Green Sparkle and Die Epic Live Legendary. And these guys do an amazing job on their plates. They're local to me. I'll have their Instagram right here on the screen, somewhere over here. I believe it's this. Door, pretty simple, just needs to be cleaned. Back seat, again, just needs to be freshened up. We got cloths and stuff back here that has been sitting in here for months. Again, back seat just needs to be cleaned. As you see, there is a lot of just stains and stuff in here that need to come out. Subs, my two DS18s. I don't really know what we're gonna do. I think I need a bigger amp to truly mess with them. I know I need a new head unit. I need to do something with the amp just so I can get some more out of the subs, because honestly, they're kind of, you know, drying out on me a little bit. So that is something. We're taking all the decals off the back glass. Yes, even the Stay Motivated one is coming off. All these are coming off. And I'm going to redo all these for next year, depending on what brands I'm using next year. Help Draft is going to be up there. DS18 is still going to be on there. I'm still going to have somewhere Stay Motivated. Cutting Edge Off-Road is still going to be there. But I don't know about the rest of them. We might be switching stuff. Tail lights are going to be redone. I want to get this rear bumper wrapped. I have the vinyl to do it. I just need to find someone who can do it, because I'm not that comfortable doing it. This is going to get color matched. And again, basically everything else is how it is. I do want to color match my door handles because I feel like they're just a big eyesore. We need to color match the mirrors. Basically, do full color match and then get all the paint stuff corrected, like right here, right there, right there. And that's really it over here. Come around to the other side of the truck though. But when you come around to the other side, you look right here, you got this bad spot, it rolls back into here. You just gotta take all this right here out just to do this. You got this spot, chips and stuff right here, which is horrible. Rot chips are on the doors everywhere. The wheels, again, these will probably end up on the F-150, but you know, it is what it is. I'm gonna do a new third brake light. These right here are staying chrome. They might come off, honestly, I don't know yet. But besides that, we are gonna do a new exhaust tip. I have an idea. It's gonna be a little bit controversial on the Tacoma, but I think it'll be different. I think it's gonna be cool. So yeah, this right here, just everything that we got planned for. It's gonna be absolutely insane. Just overall finishing the build. And I do want to do the top part for this. I do want to do that. I think that would be really cool. All you do is 3 bolts, take them off, set the plate up there, tighten them back down, and you're good to go. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna start focusing on the decals. I've already cleaned the truck and everything. Again, if you want to see the actual, you know, progress and everything of cleaning this truck, it's not even done yet. As you can see, I ain't even dried it yet. There's still water spots on it. Again, there's no more shows for the rest of the year, so it's just gonna sit, you know, and it's gonna be getting parts and stuff like that done on it, so I'm really not worried about it. But again, I made a YouTube video about how to take decals off. If you don't know, you're gonna see it now. Get your little razor blade, just find your corner, and just straight and get all the glue off. With this one being an old decal that I put on a few months ago, it's gonna come off no problem at all. I don't know if we're gonna bring back the front decals or not, but I know that it kind of became an eyesore. I kind of realized that a lot of people didn't like it, so it probably will not come back. So again, all you do is take your razor blade, find you a spot to start. Rose. And then you just go right on down till you get it all off. Great thing is with this being an old decal, it's literally flaking off. Rose. So again, just over here, taking it off. If you have a fresh one that is not flaking off like that one, this is what something else you can do. And action. The only time this is okay is if you are not putting a decal back on like we are immediately after. Take some Windex. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to lube the spot. You're simply just going to spray Windex onto the spot where the decal is. You're just going to take it. And it works as like a lubricant for the glass. So it will kind of come off easier, because what it does is it loops the glass. So it makes it where the blade will glide easier on the glass. And instead of it flaking, it'll group up and just come right there. So that is what it does. Dad just got home, so. But either way, decal is off, glue is off, everything is off. And with that one being an older one, that was pretty easy to do. Now all you do is grab your microfiber and you just wipe up the extra Windex. You're gonna have green residue come off. This right here shouldn't stain. I mean, it might, no idea, but you know, I've never had one sit there and flake off like that one did. So now we're gonna do the back glass too, and I will show y'all how that one is. And because y'all have seen it once, you don't really need to see it again. So and there we go. Pretty much it's all complete. Sat there and got all the decals off the back glass. We still got the side ones right here. So I mean, but I gotta have the social somewhere on the truck. So I figured right there would be the best spot to put them. They're small, but I like it better because when people walk by, it's something that's subtle. So they see and they're like, oh, okay. So that is pretty much it for today's video. I think we're gonna turn this into a part series. Part one's just washing the truck, just getting everything cleaned up. I think part two is gonna be when we address the interior and the engine bay. The engine bay, I have a good idea for. The interior of this truck has got to come all the way out for me to condition it. So I think that's going to be the smartest way to do it, is just make a whole video, taking the seats and stuff out, show y'all how to do it. It's not hard. It's just irritating having to do it one person with one hand. Well, I got a tripod, so, it'll even itself out. But, go in, clean the interior, clean the seats up, get some seat covers, and just redo the interior. And then just go bit by bit. Eventually we're going to do a new stereo system. And we're just going to completely redo the truck. I need to find me a new center console, but I want to see if someone can paint me one. Paint me one that's possibly all black. Because I don't know about y'all. If y'all have Tacomas, y'all know, if y'all have OCD like I do when it comes to my vehicles, why have black and gray? Make all of it black. Again, I understand what you're trying to do here, but why half and half? Just make it all black. It was probably cheaper too. Y'all could have saved some cost here. But again, you know, interior wise, I need to get a new one of these for that side. Basically just new head unit. Door speakers are okay. Then after we do that, we got to get the amp tuned, possibly buy a new amp. Like, God. Yeah, we still got some cleaning to do. We got mold building up right here. Well, not mold, but algae. If that tells y'all anything about how long it's been since I've truly cleaned this truck. Got algae growing all up in the creases of here. I mean, back seat though is pretty basic. I mean, got some trash, got some rags. Again, license plate. If you want one of these license plates right here, again, Bonnie Blue Customs. I'll have their Instagram in the description, along with their Etsy in the comments. I mean, not comments, but description. So go down in the description if you want some, not chemical gas, but if you want some Hellcraft, just, you know, that'll also be down there in the comments down below. I mean, not comments, but description. That'll be in the description down below. Taco 10 for 10% off. But yeah, that's pretty much it for today. Next video we'll be diving into the interior, cleaning it, and just doing some scent stuff on it. So, you know, hope y'all have a good one, and I'll talk to y'all later. Get myself into the game.